Hey guys, Steven here, and for today's video, I'm going to just delve a little bit into the Subnautica Below Zero expansion that's coming out here, hopefully in the next couple months in terms of early access. But if you just Google Subnautica Below Zero, you can just find that tab right here. I've looked at a couple of the videos. I don't want to spoil too much for myself. This thing's been talked about now for I think over a year, because I remember once they released the game last year, or was it last? Yeah, last year. It immediately had kind of some hints towards this expansion. So if we click on this, though, it's a really cool website. When you look on it, and you can kind of scroll down here. They give some hints. So the quote here: "An alien civilization we can compare star charts with, question mark. This is our holy grail. We never expected we'd actually find it. Unknown Altera employee." And then it talks about what the expansion is. It's a standalone expansion to Subnautica, an icebound region on planet 4546b, after the original events of the game. Or the first game here. Curious to see how that goes if you're the same character. Obviously, don't want to spoil it for anybody, but looking at whether or not you are the same character, there's implications of that if you've completed the game. But if you continue to scroll down with this is where it becomes a little bit cooler. Just looking at some of the concept art, some of the stuff that you have there, but right here, this Fabro link, if you click on this, this is essentially their to-do list on this, which is crazy to me that they're allowing everybody to look at this stuff. It's telling you what's going on, high priority list, like all this stuff here on the far left that you can click on. Like regular priority, like it tells you exactly what's going on with this. The cool part is you can look through like a lot of the concept art, and you can just look around at a lot of this stuff. And if you pull it up, you can see the big view of it. So we're just going to look at some of this stuff. Leviathan Concept 14. That's very cool. And then people that have decided to sign up, that are making content, that are making comments on this. So if you visit that, you guys can, if you want to sign up, make some comments. The interesting thing with this, though, is when you're looking at this right here, early access number 1, January 30th of 2019. One of the things that's been kind of question is when are you going to get access to this? It looks like they have stages to all of this and what they need to get done. Early access number 1 being kind of like the first part where everybody gets access. I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that January 30th is the release date for that. This kind of implies that that's it, but I mean, I can't say 100%. After that, early access number 2, and this kind of seems like it's blocked out. So like, all right, 2 weeks after that, we need to have this done. A month, a little bit later, we have to have these things done, and it gives you that checklist. All right, next after that, and it just goes down, and then release date is October 31st. So kind of lays out that plan for all of that. But let's keep exploring a little bit with what we got here. Ice Dragon. That looks cool. That's very cool. It'll be interesting to see how many of these actually make the cut. Like I said, all of this right now is conceptual art. That's very cool. And this looks like more, yeah, these are like actual 3D models of a lot of this stuff. So you're going to get a new vehicle. It's kind of like a motorbike for underwater. Hoverbike, Snow Fox. That's cool. I'm wondering if that's for land or not. Tri-valve color variants. What is that? Pre-early access dev board. Come on, scroll down here. Oh, this is like corrections and bugs that they're trying to make too. Oh, come on. What do we got here? Oh, that's still concept art. And this looks like it's just going to keep going. Yeah, and this is just audio creature brute shark. Ooh, let's see if we can actually play this. Ooh, gotta request access. I don't think that's gonna happen. Sea truck. Driver's seat, not showing me that. Concept art. No, it's not giving me that. So I'm wondering if it's just this panel over here that you're going to be able to see all that stuff. Yeah. Let's see what we got here though. Precursor scans. Miscellaneous tool tasks. Sequoia's missing sound. Vesper. Radio recognition. Remote scanner. Metal detector. Bioscanner. Precursor tether. That seems interesting. Flashlight helmet. Suit booster. Let's see if we can find. Nope. Spy penguin. Weather. Add visual signposts for caves. Cave ambiance. Hot springs. Very cool. Cold suit. Coffee. Heating gel. Deployable drill. Sea monkey nest. Michael suggested that a way to fictionalize fragments is to have a creature that collects them for use in their nests. Do we have any good candidates for this role? A la Stalker in Subnautica 1. That is cool. So for you guys, if you want to go here, I mean, you can really just look around, and they're going to keep updating this stuff, but just really looking through all this and getting a sneak peek into what's going on. I also recommend looking at, I mean, IGP puts out a lot of content. I think he even gets access because he's been playing the game so much and built really his channel around Subnautica. He really just gets access to a lot of the stuff that I don't see anybody else that has access to that early gameplay. I think he even gets to test for them now, just because it's, like I said, his channel's grown so much out of all of his videos that there's some perks that go along with that. Oh, is this the new like deployable base? That's cool. Drop pod, sorry. Brute shark. Whoa. See if I can click on these. Oh, very cool. That is cool. 3D model, look at that. That's awesome. squid shark. That's freaky. That's so cool. Trivalve creature. Oh, glow whale creature egg. Kind of looks like the, or at least like it would do the same effect as, I can't remember what it is. It's in the caves where it like tries to like pull you in and it talks to you and it's like basically trying to hypnotize you to eat you in the first game. That's crazy looking. Only thing we don't have is like a person next to it so we can see the size comparison. That's very cool. So this kind of reminds me of the, what are they, like island whales or whatever from the first game. They travel around. I'm assuming the size is comparable. Go. Oh, we got more? Power cell. That's stuff from the first, yeah, that's still stuff from the first one. And these, yeah, the creature egg is actually just for the Emperor Leviathans, right? No, that looks different. Huh. That is very cool. Okay. High poly mesh final. Squid shark high poly. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. This is before it opens its mouth for the squid shark. Does it come with any other ones? No. Alright. What do we got here? Arctic Ray. Pinacarid, an intelligent social creature which rests above water on ice floes and hunts small prey acrobatically underwater. I am hoping that they put that ice dragon in there. That's very cool. Seems like this guy David does a lot of the artwork. That's their guy. Well, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna let you guys sort through some of this too, because they have a bunch of different cool stuff. Iceworm, that's awesome. So that is it. So just Google Subnautica below zero. And you'll find all of this stuff. So you guys can actually go in here and look through this yourselves. Spoilers, read me first, really. And so this is the stuff on it. Fans, do not comment on cards. Please go to chat. So they don't want you to comment on that stuff. Everything here may change. Nothing here is set in stone. Best guess. The roadmap is high level overview. Everything can change. Yeah. As much as we would love it, we're not making multiplayer or co-op. Ooh, some stuff just changed over here. What is going on? Oh, it's just closing itself. Okay. Go here to the Steam forums if you want to do that. And then people just proceeded to comment on it. Alright, so that is it, guys. I'm hoping that January 30th date is not something that's going to change. That way I can dive back in to the game a lot more. Just I logged so many hours with it originally, kind of took a break from it, and been playing more Red Dead Redemption than anything. If you've been looking at my channel, obviously. Now I just need to pump out all the videos recorded for that. But this is super cool that they're giving you an insight to this. I honestly wish other games would do this as well. Especially, it depends, like, if you don't want spoilers or anything, obviously they have this labeled spoilers, but if you wanted to not know any of this at all, you wouldn't look into it. So it's not something that's being thrown in your face or anything like that. So if the information's there, you can seek it out and kind of get a glimpse into it, and if you don't want to mess with it and you want to be surprised, you can do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you have anything that you're like confused about or anything like that too in the game, and you're like, hey, could you shoot a video on that, shorter video showing me how to find this or make this or find these pieces, whatever it may be, just let me know in the comment section below. That way I can get that content made and put out for you guys. Like I said, I haven't been shooting as many videos with this, kind of saving everything for the below zero update here. That way I don't get burnout on the game. As I know other channels, like, they'll stick with one thing, and then it's like, I don't understand how they continue to play the game for that long, because they're just kind of making stuff up at that point. But anyways, if you liked the video, hit the like button for me. Like I said, let me know if there's anything that I can help with. I would love to do that as well, and thank you guys so much for watching.